your profile, that is, your profile is service desk analyst. Of course, the very first topic anyway, I'm going to start what is a service desk also. Before we go into the what is service desk, just I want to tell a few points. Okay. What is an IT organization? IT organization. Okay. What IT organization will do? Provide a IT services. Okay. What IT organization is doing? Providing IT services. What is meant by IT services? Any idea? Anybody? Hmm?
Providing software services like applications,
Very good.
websites, and cloud services like virtual machines, EC2 instances,
Very
storage
good.
services like S3, and there
Very
are
good.
lots of services like Lambda, DynamoDB, and etc.
Very good. Okay. Very good. This, for example, I'm using this laptop. Someone has to build this laptop, right? Something hardware requirement is there. Someone has to build it. Okay. That is one service. I need to operate my system. Then I need an operating system, Windows operating system, maybe a Linux operating system. Okay. So maybe Ubuntu operating system. So what I need? So I need that one. So who is providing? An IT company is providing, like a Microsoft build, Microsoft Windows operating system. Okay, Intel providing Intel motherboards, Intel processor kind of stuff, right? Applications, that is very good. For example, I'm using a web browser, that is Google Chrome browser. Google is build a Chrome browser application for web browsing purpose. Firefox, Mozilla organization build a Firefox web browser. Microsoft giving this Microsoft Edge browser. Microsoft MS Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint kind of stuff. Okay, so web-based applications, websites. Okay, streaming applications like YouTube is a one good point, right? So for streaming purpose, this is Google Docs, WhatsApp messaging application. Different organizations providing different types of services. It can be a software related. Okay, application. It means like it can be a software related, or it can be maintenance of websites. Yes, that is also good. Okay, like some companies build a website for other organizations. Websites deploying different types of websites. For example, that is the best example actually. Nowadays, we are all doing everything by sitting in front of the computer. You want to apply for passport? Open the passport website. Okay, fill the form and pay the money, submit. So take the printout, go to the passport office on the day and tell your passport application number. They will enter. So they will verify your details, check the ID proof and all. Yes, okay, correct. And you will get a passport. See, earlier days we have to write in a pen and paper. If one spelling mistake, so like a name, one letter mistake, passport you won't approve. Now everything you can able to clearly type it and see properly. Okay, and a lot of other things like you want to book a flight ticket or you want to book a train ticket or maybe you want to order a food. Okay, you want to order a groceries. So anything we can available through the web. So a lot of organizations are come with a solution like a e-commerce kind of stuff. Okay, So you want to buy a clothes, you don't need to go to the shopping mall also. Okay. So simply sitting in your home, open the phone, go to Meesho, Geesho, whatever the Myntra.com. Okay. So Azio.com. So right, so you can go for it and check it. Where is the discount which is suitable, like that. Even for you want to buy a specs for your eyes related, right? So right, even lens card, you can, there is a 3D checking, like is it suitable for your face or not. Okay, then you can buy. Not okay, then go for next model. Okay. So lot of different applications, softwares, different types of web buildings that came into the market, right? So where these softwares, means what are the web applications we are using, it runs on a different infrastructure. Okay, we need a different servers in the background. We need a different servers, storage devices, operating systems, applications, networks. Okay, different network components are required. Firewalls are required for protection, right? So this is a infrastructure services to run any application, to maintain a data centers. Cloud, of course, cloud is become a more famous. Cloud related services. In the cloud also, infrastructure related services, platform related services, software as a service related services, right? In a cloud, differences. For example, as he said, that is a good thing. That is AWS providing infrastructure as service like EC2 virtual machines, S3 storage services, like that, right? So platform services, okay, database services, software as a service, just like a Microsoft Office 365 software as a service. I have taken attendance sheet in the Excel. That Excel is, I didn't open from my desktop. I opened from the a web browser. This is Office 365 because of it is Office 365 software as a service. I can simply share your attendance sheet to your Ravan sir and other people. Okay. So another one is like a Google Docs, which we are using. This is also software as a service. Salesforce, Dynamic 365. Okay. So these are all software as a services. No need to install application locally. Simply go to the web browser, open application where the application is maintained by that organization. Just we are accessing the application, software as a service. Okay. Infrastructure services, web applications and website related services, different type of application development. Support, like people will get a different type of issues. Okay. So then providing a support and resolving issues of different types of service related issues or application related issues or whatsoever it is. So providing a support kind of stuff is one of the IT services kind of stuff. Any there is so many are there, of course. Okay. Internet is also one of the IT services. Providing internet is also one of the IT services. Providing hardware like a computer, laptops, servers, that is also one of the services. Okay. So like that. So an IT organization provide a IT services. Different types of IT services. If you go to the Savantis, if there is already I told you, so there is a Savantis question will be what do you know about Savantis? We'll go to the Savantis then. Okay, see the services, SAP consulting services, SAP HANA customer experience, SAP analysis. In analysis, again, there is a big list is also given. Okay, okay, analysis, cloud, embed analytics, data warehouse, and the stuff. Okay, cloud and managed services, infrastructure services, hosting, SAP applications or SAP servers on AWS cloud. Okay, so SAP application support kind of stuff. Staffing solutions. Different organizations require the people to work in there, whether freshers or experiences. So they based on their requirement will search and find the people and they will work in our Savantis payroll in the different companies. Sometimes direct permanent payroll in their companies also. Okay, just as you like, you are also part of staffing solutions from Savantis. Okay, so different industrial support. See, it is first one is services. What services Savantis is providing? What industries we are supporting? So customer goods. Okay, technologies, automotive industries, life sciences, and paramedical. Okay, energy, oil, gas, and all. So actually, SAP, that is mainly entertainment business. So we are in the entertainment business. So like book my show to book a ticket, right? So same thing from SAP application they use to build an application to book movie tickets in the US, like a book my show in India. In US, there is another scientist. Okay. So, mhm. You take HCL. What do you know about HCL? Okay. Just knowing about a job is different. So different organizations, Savantis is there, HCL is there, Wipro is there, Infosys is there, Tech Mahindra is there, TCS is there. So when you have a time, guys, search it like what are the services and what industries there are using. Here it is, see, digital consulting, data analytics, that total experience, software as a service, enterprise application, application development and maintenance, application modernization, intelligent automation and integration, digital foundation consulting, hybrid cloud, digital workplace, network, cyber security, intelligent operations, unified service management, supply chain management, finance and accounting, marketing, operations and condition, cognitive automations, digital engineering, manufacturing operations. So there's so many out there, including IoT kind of stuff also. Different industries support is also. Okay. So point is to know about your organization or any organizations, what they are doing, they're providing different set of services to whom. Important is these IT organizations providing IT services, different types of IT services depends upon the organization. But to whom it is providing? I given what industries it is providing a service. Okay. So yeah, Srinija is raised a hand.
Uh, no, sir, nothing. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I made this into the two parts. One is IT services provide a services to IT organizations and non-IT organizations. Okay, for example, oil and gas organization is there. Oil, gas is there. So it is an industry, it's a non-IT industry, and we are also providing IT services to it. So what they will do it, of course, a lot of people are working in that organization, so they need some HR solutions. So we'll provide some SAP HR solutions for them, or maybe another application, HR related tools we are providing. Salary, accounting softwares are required, or maybe their production related details like what is the production today, what is their units details, quality details, material related details are required to store information for a further process purpose. So different type of applications are required. So different type of IT solutions required. So then we will provide it. IT organizations also required. For example, I'm a Savantis, and of course, we need some solutions, right? We need internet, we need infrastructure. Of course, we have our own infrastructure. Maybe we need a cloud support is required, cloud infrastructure service. We need a websites, right? So we'll take it from other organization for certain services. We'll provide certain services to another organizations. Okay. So IT organizations provide IT services to different types of organizations, including IT and non-IT organizations. Someone put a message. What is that? Service desk is IT. It is IT related. Okay. Not non-IT. Okay. Because it is also one of the service. It's a part of service. We cannot say like that, but simply I will. Main important guys, applications, or maybe you can say websites or web applications, infrastructures. These are main things are like this. Okay. Just I'm talking about a simple infrastructure part. Okay. So I'm drawing two boxes here. So one is here, it is like a data center type. Means in some organizations, major organizations will maintain different types of servers. These servers in the data centers and the servers, to maintain the servers, we need server engineers, system administrators, like Active Directory authentication servers are required to authenticate users when they log in. So there is system administrator is required. Or maybe a web server is there, so you have to set up a web server, so then a web application we can able to run inside. Okay, so like that, so we need a system engineers for that. Storage devices are there. Network engineers are required to manage the networking related system storage management, backup management. Okay, security firewalls management. Okay. So internet connectivity related. So there is a lot of people work on our infrastructure. Different people works in a different profiles manner. And of course, there is a desktops, printers. Okay, management is also there. People who are working in an IT organization, they have laptops, desktops, IP telephones, printers are there. To manage all these things, we need a desktop support engineer. To manage servers, we need a system engineers or a system administrators. To manage network related kind of stuff, need a network NOC engineers for monitoring purpose, network engineers to manage networking components, okay, like switches, routers, kind of stuff, security engineers, cyber security engineers. Okay, different set of peoples are required to manage different things. All these profiles in the infrastructure manner comes under service desk only. Service desk is a one common terminology for all these people. Okay, for all these people. For example, I joined in this organization, and first time I was in the Savantis, almost 6-7 years back. First time I came to the Hyderabad office. So when I'm trying to connect to their internet, I cannot able to do it. So I don't have their Wi-Fi password, and I cannot able to connect their Wi-Fi also. Me even I know the password. So what I have to do? Contact a person. I don't know who is going to be resolve my issue. So what I have done? So there is a service desk person who is actually knows like so I reached my service desk person and asked, so I'm unable to connect it, so please connect me into the internet. Okay, so what he's done, so he raised the ticket, so then so he's unable to connect, so check it, information so that the related person will take care of my issue. Is a part of service. When I joined, finally I joined into the Savantis. So I need to get my username and password to log into my laptop because and my email accounts has to be created, a user account has to be created. Okay, so my HR will send information to the system administrator, but my HR don't know who is the system administrator because there is a lot of people are administrators are there, but who is the person is available next? So there is a system called a service desk. So service desk is nothing but a system. It's a process. So you give an information to the service desk. Okay. In the service desk, let's say ticket. So you user and password email accounts should be created. That is the information from the HR to the service desk. From the service desk, who is the person going to create my system account or email account passwords? Who will give? Administrator. So that information go to the administrator. Administrator will take information of mine and create a username, password, and email accounts and send me an email with this is your email account, passwords, username, password kind of stuff. The system administrator. There is a network engineers are there who is going to be monitor entire your network, how it is going on. NOC engineers are there. So what is the next network functionality from one server to another server, or maybe from a LAN communication in the WAN communication, how network is functioning, how systems are working, all the servers are running up and running, or any server is down, or any server is busy. Any issues occur, so they will send an information to the specific network engineer. So through the service desk, guys, the service desk is nothing but a SPOC, single point of contact between the users or a clients or customers to the IT employees who is working on it. Even some people think the service desk means we have to work on the hardware only. Guys, service desk is already said it is a common platform to work on different technologies here. Depends upon the organizations, depends upon the client required support from you. For example, your client application running in your infrastructure. Okay, it required 5 servers to run. So, and you are the suppose in the team. So your duty to monitor these 5 servers. Okay, if required, you have to log into the server and modify something inside, modify some services, or maybe modify some application related or updating related, patchworking related. Okay, so I cannot give guarantee that what you exactly your work, but your work can be anything once it is you are in the specific project. Okay, that's what I can able to say. So I told about the infrastructure, right? What about other things like application development related? Yes. For example, there is a development team is developing an application. So there can be issues. They cannot able to put it in the server to run in the production or maybe in the dev environment, in production environment. So if they're getting any issues, they have to get that information issue related, report related. So that is through the service desk only. Okay. My point is, it's not dedicated to something. The service desk means different people who are working in an organization, all people will communicate through the service desk only to report any issues. Important is any issues occur, it can be server related or can be network related. Maybe it is application related or maybe it is can be a database related or maybe any application, as I said, like I told SAP related. So some of in our team now they are not coming to the office. Okay, so there is a South Korea project we are supporting with the AWS and SAP. There are we call them also service desk people, but they have to work on SAP system which is running on the AWS cloud. So the guy has to knowledge of both AWS and SAP knowledge. So for example, there is no user at a client added. So this guy has to be logged into the SAP system, which is running in AWS cloud, and create an account for that new user. It is also service desk, not just system is down, can you how to solve it? It's not only that one, guys. So point is, so there is a different things like some people just don't know about what is service desk. They will tell. So this is only the technical support kind of stuff, hardware related, network related only. It's not like that. If you are keep going, keep learning the things. As a fresher, guys, we don't know what is the next one. So right, once you are joined and keep your knowledge improve, which sector you want it. So my final point here it is which sector you want to implement, like you are like a cloud. You can improve your cloud technologies. Okay, increase like a goal for AWS, Azure. So increase your cloud related and try for next role, next project which is working on a cloud. You have a knowledge on it and do the certification, then you can be in the that related projects. Or you like DevOps, improve your DevOps related. So different things are there, like how to deal with the GitHub, okay, Jenkins, deployments, Ansible, Puppet kind of stuff. Okay, improve your ML language writing skills. Okay, monitoring, application monitoring kind of stuff. So you learn that one and you are put in that one. So any project related to the administrating the Jenkins machines, working on deployments, releases, you are easily go into that specific domain. Okay, you can specify domain until unless normally what are the domain it is available. Next, what is the next project is available for you. So they will give it to you. You have to work on it. Based on that, you will understand what is the skill you have to improve. So then you will be go to the next positions. So like that, there is a lot of scope in the next. Okay, so only thing is you have to improve your technical skills based on your interest and based on what project you are currently working. So you will know what is the thing you have to learn. So then you can improve. You can improve your career in the specific technology wise or a specific service wise also. Okay. A lot of things. Cyber security is there. Cloud computing is there. DevOps is there. Now Python development, so that's become used for nowadays everybody is doing. Okay, the thing is, guys, everything is service desk only. My sister is working in an organization for almost like 10-15 years. Still I can able to hear sometimes when they are doing meeting, right? So I can hear there is a ticket, there is a what is that, what we can call it, a workarounds. Okay, problem management, incident management kind of stuff. Ask them what you are doing. She's a data analyst. She's a data analyst, but not a fresher, right? She's an experienced candidate. She has to work on this infrastructure also, setting up the server, connect the server to another data warehouse server, database server to data warehouse or ETL process. Sometimes it will be automation failures, so issues will occur, and they have to look at this is an issue. This is the team actually resolving this issue. This is not our issues. This is our issue only. We are looking into the production environment or a development environment related. So they will resolve the issues first, then they will report generation. When seniority increases, you have to go into the depth of administrative related. So then important is, guys, knowledge is very important. Improve your knowledge. You cannot be beat by anything. Knowledge is important. That's the point what I'm trying to say. Okay. So anybody having any doubts till now what I told? Just I am putting a title, that's it, nothing more. Okay. As I said, IT businesses or IT organizations. What it is, it provide IT services to the IT organizations and non-IT organizations. What are the what are the IT services? Applications, softwares, operating system, hardwares, websites, web applications, ERPs means like a Salesforce, SAP, Oracle, HCM. These are all there are a lot of ERP applications, CRM applications, customer relationship management, enterprise resource planning applications management. Okay, infrastructures, data centers, servers, storages, network securities, clouds, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and different types of service management. Okay, so I didn't add all these things, but I'm just giving some points here. Okay, and already I told, so go to the different organizations and check what are the different services to whom they are providing these services to some 10 organizations. Okay, so those are nothing but our clients. We are providing a service and the service is provided to the client. If this client got an issues, it can be a cloud related or maybe an application related or maybe it is a network related issue, right? So if customer is what are the service you are providing, based on that the customer got an issue or maybe he required an information or maybe he want a change of that service related things, what he will do, he'll approach the service desk. Service desk will take that information what customer is required. Is he want a change of service, he want he wants some information, or maybe there is a query, or maybe there is an issue. So we'll take it and resolve that in things. Okay, that is what service desk will do it. For example, my application is not working, my service is down, my application is not working. For example, Swiggy is there. Swiggy want to add a new restaurant in the Swiggy website. I'm maintaining Swiggy website in my infrastructure, in my servers. I'm maintaining Swiggy. Okay, and some other person is actually a developer. Okay, so there is another organization developing Swiggy application, and the Swiggy admin is what he's doing. He's want to add a new restaurant in the Swiggy application. What happened is unable to add, is rejecting, because you cannot add one more restaurant here. So what they will do it? It is not a infrastructure related, it is application related. They will immediately raise an information. This is, I am trying to add new restaurant in the application. I cannot able to add it. That information go to the developer teams. So this is the guy is feeling difficulty to add an application. So this is a development related error we are getting. Directly it won't go. It will go through the service desk only. Service desk will understand where is an issue. It is a server related, or maybe it is a application related, or maybe a application development related things. So he will forward that information to that the property. They will get it. So they will see. So this is a defaulty in the application coding. You have to change it. So they will go to the change information to the service desk and tell them to change this code. So then it will be fixed. So then they will change and make sure it is working, testing it, deploying it, make sure that it is working. And the next step is the client is able to add this restaurant to the Swiggy or not. Yes, is able to add a Swiggy application. So then we will resolve it. So it is, guys, it's not like one-to-one point. It can be one-to-one or it can be a multiple things in the row. Okay, it's not like that. Like I'm not getting internet. so I have to scold the internet service provider. Okay, it's not like that. It is, so there is an organization, we are providing a service to the organization. It can be application related, it can be database related, it can be infrastructure related, it can be storage related. Okay, if the customer required an information or you want to report an issue or change of a service, they approach service desk. Service desk take information, support customer requirements, resolving issues and escalating that issues. Finally, the customer will resolve issues, get information and get the changes. Whatever he wanted information, he will get it. He wanted some change of services, the service will be changed. He wants some, he is getting some issues, issue will be resolved. The final thing is the customers. And again, you got a question, guys. When we are getting a saying a customer means is a roadside customer or what? No, no, guys. The customer, client, or user. These are the three names are same. Okay, all these three names are same only. For example, HCL is an organization. I'm providing some application related to the HCL company from my organization. So for me, HCL is customer. Also, I can call him as a client. Okay. So here it is. There is no individual clients or individual customers are there. So that's why this customer kind of information, I separate them into the different kind of stuff. Okay, so there is a different ways you can say is a customer. It depends upon who is he. Okay, as I given one example, that is, I got an issue. I cannot able to connect it to my internet. To whom I have to ask? The service desk team. That is, desk support team is there. Under the service desk, there is a desktop support team is there. I ask them to give me an internet connection. So I'm also a customer, but I'm an internal customer. It is. For example, our organization given a support to the Southco company based on the their cloud related issues and SAP related issues. We are providing that services. What happened? So the Southco is our client company. He's also a customer. Okay. So that is external customer side. I took a Airtel broadband connection. I am also a customer to the Airtel, but this is I'm external customer, but public individual person. Okay, so your work is not to deal with this individual person. It is dealing with a client who is in the other organization. Your client means is a another organization. Okay, which is actually getting a service from our organization. Maybe we are providing network related things. For example, HCL provide a network related solution to the banking sectors. Most of the banks use HCL network services. HCL is providing network services to the banking sectors. Okay, so HCL is a service provider. The bank, which is like maybe it is ICICI Bank or IDBA Bank or Axis Bank, it is there are clients are customers. Understand, guys, the difference? Service provider and the customer are a client. So I have written service provider provide services to the customers are a can say client. No one is talking again. I'm keep talking, sorry. So I have to ask. Guys, understand the difference? Service provider, the client. Again, I will explain it. Just I'm try to give some overview, but I will explain point to point what is a service desk and the process, customers, ticket, client to service desk, ticket, types of ticket, everything I will explain after this break. Okay. Up to now, do you understand anything? That's the
Yes, sir.
very good.
Yes.
Yes.